our cold open?
I'm a millennial. I'm never happy. You're throwing things. How do you?
I have reverted to the state of a toddler and begun throwing my shit around the room.
Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. Sorry, I'll stop touching things now.
Stop touching. Bring me down, you fool. Yeah, not that down.
That wasn't even that far.
Okay.
You're just not loud.
No, everything was perfect, and then you went.
Yeah, well, I need to bring myself down. I am very loud. There. Better. Better. Better.
So we're the terrible twos again, huh?
We are the terrible twos again.
I think I'm gonna shit about it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take this nice little ceramic green bowl with a copper tinge at the bottom rim and just lay a nice, thick, soft serve of shit right in the middle.
No. Counter offer? No.
Counter offer? No. See, the problem is I don't see what I'm getting out of that. That's the part that bothers me. So it's been a while.
It's been a while. We've had a lot of life events. You've been dead.
I died.
You died, went to purgatory, and fought your way back across the River Thames.
I did. Thanks, Tim Horton.
No.
Yeah. The River Thames. There are some who call him Tim.
Some call me Tim.
Team.
Team.
Question mark.
Him.
Team.
Him.
Anyway. So I had a week during that last cold spell that we had where we just didn't have heat. Our central heating went out.
Gross.
And my body adapted to it.
Gross.
I actually didn't care in the slightest. I was like, this fucking rules. When we got the heat back, they jacked it up back to where it usually was, and my body was like, yeah, I can't acclimate to that. So I woke up to the sweat ring during the cold spell, and it gave me pneumonia.
Nice.
And I fucking lost my voice for 2 weeks and died, both physically and mentally.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're still alive.
A little piece of me died that week.
I believe you.
A lot of me died that week.
I believe you.
Anyway,
I'm
here now.
You are here
that's
now.
Great. It's unfortunate.
Don't forget that you
however.
put that there, because you lose things in this house all the fucking time.
It's very unfortunate that I lived through my last encounter with pneumonia. Now I only have a week to join the 27 club.
Happy birthday.
No.
Happy
I
birthday.
almost joined today. I was like, oh, that was meant for me, but it didn't happen. Fucking, some shithead in a big rig was wheeling down the road way too quick to try and catch a red light. And it kicked up a rock. I kicked up a rock that was like this fucking big, which is just a little bit bigger than a baseball.
Yeah.
And it sailed over the top of my car. I had my windows down. It came like towards my open driver's side window.
Nice.
And just went up and over. And I heard it hit the brick wall behind me. And I went, oh, that was meant for me.
Oh, Final Destination 10.
Like, oh, damn it. Oh, so close.
So close.
They thought the log truck was too boring, so they added a concrete truck this time.
Yay!
Like concrete trucks. Oh, man. I'm at a point where I'm just like, dude, there's nothing good on TV. There's nothing good in the movies. Everything is boring. They're making another Scream movie.
Correct.
It's like it doesn't need to exist.
And there is another Final Destination movie coming out, I think.
11?
No, maybe not. Did Bloodlines already come out?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'm behind on things. I haven't done movies ever. Really?
Right.
It really has to catch my attention. I would like to go see Markiplier's movie.
Oh, sure. Iron Lung looks great.
It looks really good, and he did it all himself. And now
Hollywood is mad about it.
Hollywood's super mad about it.
Funny.
And it's very funny. And go Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Parkamlier.
Mm-hmm. Parkamlier.
You know what? The Ren Fair's going on.
Yeah.
We should really figure out when we can go.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Ren Fair. You know, I read something not too long ago about like jousting or something.
Yeah.
That like the last recorded jousting death was like in 2007 or something.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild to me, dude. It's
Just
like,
accidents that happen at
because shit happens.
what the hell's
right?
the name of that place in Scottsdale?
Medieval Times.
There you go.
Dude, I've never gone. I really want to.
I haven't ever gone either.
Medieval Times sounds like a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. Even as, I don't know, I'm sure there's a lot of adults who are like, this is the stupidest thing on the planet, like all these fucking loser nerds. But you get in there and it's like everybody from all walks of life are like, yeah, dude, this fucking rules.
Hell yeah.
Blood sports, man.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody loves blood sports.
Right?
You're going to tell me that you're not going to rip into a leg of mutton while you watch some 7-foot Chad and a half midget go at each other with a fucking flail?
And a half midget?
Yeah, a half midget.
What is that? Somebody
Someone
who's just like 5 foot
no,
flat?
4'10" half midget. Because you're not quite at the threshold for a little person, but you're not quite amongst the
You're
tall
right,
people.
because it's like 4'8". Isn't
Correct.
It? Okay. Yeah. I had to really rack my brains for the measurements there.
Oh my! Speaking of, once again, rounding back to Markiplier, I know he's Korean, but fuck, he's so no, he's not.
Are you sure?
He's a little dude.
I thought he was like 6'2". No, who am I thinking?
No,
Mr.
he's not
Beast is 6'2".
He's like fucking 5'8", I think.
Markiplier?
Yeah. He's like,
You're making me want to Google things.
Look it up real quick. Because
I'll look it up
I'm
real
not
quick.
fucking crazy about this. I
That's
remember
fine.
like seeing someone do a thing where he was standing next to Germa. You know who Germa is, right?
Yeah, from Lonely Island.
Yeah, Germa's like fucking huge, dude. He's like 6'2". So the disparity between the two of them was like, oh my god, dude, you're massive.
He's 5'10",
really,
according to Google.
I thought he was smaller than that.
He is 5'10", according to Google.
He must have been an itty bitty baby boy back in the day, but now he's a big tall man. He's a big boy.
I like how the next thing. So I googled Markiplier height. It gave me 5'10" and a photo of him, and then right under that it gives you the people also ask section. The very next the top question on people also ask is how tall is Markiplier feet?
How tall? Okay.
Like how tall is he in feet?
In feet, okay. But I'm just imagining some poor motherfucker with clown shoes to the extreme. He's got a 4-foot long foot.
The next question is fantastic.
Oh God.
What is Markiplier OnlyFans called?
He did make an OnlyFans.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Okay, yeah. Apparently it had 23,000 likes.
It sure did.
Yeah, everyone wanted to see a little bit of the Marky cock. Uh-huh.
Tasteful nudes, probably no cock. Apparently he crashed it. Or the fans crashed it. That's interesting.
That's
I didn't
funny.
know that was a thing.
That's insane, dude.
And he just called the page Markiplier, if anybody's
People
curious.
wanted it that badly.
You
know, it's really funny to me to think that both him and his brother are like the massive influences that they are.
I didn't know he had a brother. Who's his brother?
His brother is Tom Fishbach, and he made one of the most long-running furry comics in existence.
Really?
Yes, since like
Huh.
2004. It's
Damn.
been going on. Yeah,
That's forever.
So like he and his brother, there was like an overlap, like a disturbing overlap for a while in his fan base because it was like half the people were coming to Mark from his furry brother, and then half the people were going to his furry brother from Mark. It was weird. It's very strange. Very funny to me too. Just a little goofy.
It's very funny. It's just not something I expected.
Right? Like I didn't even make the connection. Like I knew both of them by name. Like, you know, Mark Fishbach, Tom Fishbach. I knew both of those names, but I did not know that they were related to each other until like 2016 when he made a comment about it in one of his videos. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's my brother. You probably know his work. If you know who my brother is, you know his work for sure." And I went, "You son of a bitch! You know what your fans are. You stinky little whore.
Ah, you Piccadilly whore.
Piccadilly.
Hey, Brack.
We need
Anybody tell you you're a loser today?
every day.
Sorry, I've been tearing up old TV again, and the Brack Show keeps coming up.
That's so funny.
I fucking
we need
love
to
the
bring
Brack
back
Show, dude.
We need to bring back like old school slang.
Oh sure.
Like so so Noodle and I just finished up Hell on Wheels.
Okay.
And they call all the people from Scotland bog trotters, and that's so funny to me.
That's so racist.
I know, but it's very funny.
Bog trotter. you
Bog
fucking
trotter.
Bog trotter.
Yeah, it. The first time I heard it, I'd never heard it before. But now it lives rent free in my head.
You bog trotter. Just fucking bog trotter over here.
I like it.
Nasty.
It's very funny.
That's very nasty.
And
I can't believe that you can see real men invent new slurs.
Okay. Is this just going to be the invention episode?
No, but no, I'm reminded of. It's interesting to me because I watched most of the Clone Wars series of Star Wars growing up.
Yes, you did. You talked about it a lot.
Yeah, well, clanker
Nerd.
is like the fucking
The
slur for robots.
Yeah.
So of course, every fucking nerd worth their salt who grew up in the 2000s is calling AI clankers.
Yep.
And everyone got a fucking hair up their ass. Like the PC people were like, you're just saying the N-word for robots, and it was like, no,
No,
we're
because
not.
I'll say clanker.
I will say clanker.
I won't say the other one.
I'll say the other one.
Unless I'm with my black friends and they give me a one-time pass as long as it has a soft A.
The soft A.
As long as it has the soft A and I'm talking
If you
to them,
get the
it's
pass, you better use it.
fine. With a soft A.
No.
Oh, no.
You got the pass. That's the point of the pass. You get your one get out of jail free card to look at someone and say, you, sir, are being this. This describes you perfectly.
So
in
glad
this
you
one
took that
moment.
sentence that direction. Oh, boy. Although you're Hispanic, so you could probably get away with it.
I'm too white, man. They bred it all out of me. The brown is gone.
End of the fucking printer cartridge, bitch.
They call me the güero paisa, the white foreigner.
You could have joined so many gangs in prison.
I did not want to.
Neither did I.
Not in the slightest. I
Nope.
still got stuck with a Peckerwoods.
Which is so funny.
Dude, fucking, you know what kills me is I was going down Cave Creek Road today, and Cave
Sure.
Creek Road is like a main thoroughfare for a lot of Harley riders and bikers.
Yes.
There's a lot of clubs up and down Cave Creek, blah, 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 whatever. A lot of bike
Whatever.
shops.
Yep.
A lot of mechanics, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
There were two gentlemen riding down Cave Creek, and they literally were part of the Peckerwoods Motorcycle Club.
That's very funny.
And I had to like stop myself and be like, I think both of you are too brown for what that word represents.
That's very funny.
It killed me a little bit. I was like, ah, damn, dude. Because I like slowed down. I was like, oh, God, these guys are probably fuckers. And I was like, wait a minute. Neither of you are white.
Yeah.
Peckerwoods, what's going on here?
The club mentality of all that stuff is
Club
kind
mentality
of,
is goofy, I
is
know.
super goofy.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
What else do you want to tell the people?
Dad,
Dad.
I brought you a bitch's bottle of Formula 420. Do not let that bottle tip over too far. The top is not sealed properly.
Perfect.
It is because it is a cleaning solution with, like, they're not glass granules, but they're not salt granules. It's some kind of crystal in there. It's an abrasive compound. So when you pour it into your bong, you plug the holes and you shake the fucking shit out of it like you're trying to give a baby shaken baby syndrome.
Like I did to the dog this morning.
Exactly like you did to the dog this morning before you football punted him across the field.
No, I laid him in a half cocoon of blanket.
Oh, it was fucking garbage.
I laid him in a half cocoon of blanket on his back, and he just kind of laid there like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm
But
doing.
yeah, no, you shake the shit out of that, and
Yep,
it
I read
makes
the
all
instructions.
nasties come out. The instructions.
I read the instructions.
That's for you, Dad. And he's probably gonna come over and be like, I don't need any of that. I don't need to use any of that. Yeah, I sound like Mr. Mackey, but if I grew up in Arizona, I'm gay. I don't say I'm gay. I say go fuck yourself.
Okay.
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 It's not okay. Still can't believe they made Mr. Mackey join ICE.
Very funny.
This country is just a shithole.
At the moment, yeah. We are
We
Just
have
circling the drain
Listen,
at
I
the
just want to point out that during an official presidential address, this half-brained, overbaked potato of a human being had the balls to say, "Why shouldn't we go for a third term? After all, I think we're entitled to it." There's just maybe, I don't know, something in the Constitution about that not being a fucking thing that you can do. So I think if you're a real American, maybe you should wake the fuck up and actually realize that, hey, bro's not just dementia Donnie. He's a little bit of a dictator, too.
Oh yeah,
This shit's ridiculous.
That's what was that? That I was gonna say pamphlet. It's not a pamphlet. It's a fucking book.
The Europeans talk about alligator Alcatraz like it's fucking Auschwitz, dude.
A lot of people have been talking about it. I don't even think
No.
it got fully finished. Did it?
European Parliament talks about
Oh, yeah.
alligator Alcatraz
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's fucking Auschwitz. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Because the last time Europeans were talking about a place that was a concentration camp of sorts, America was involved in the removal of the individual in charge.
Yes.
But nobody cares about Happy Mustache Man anymore. No. They
No.
endorse and embrace his ideas because they're all fucking stupid.
Just the crazy people.
Dude, no. It is literally because these monkeys want to take away all of the funding for
Everything.
not just everything, but education for the most part. It drives me insane. It's like, oh yeah, I watched fucking 4 schools in my neighborhood, elementary schools, get closed down.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Like schools are just. I haven't had to pay attention to any schooling of any
The
form.
elementary school that I went to closed down a year and a half ago. The elementary school across the street from the house I grew up in with my grandfather, this is a different house, fucking, it's gone. The middle school behind my dad's original house is gone. Like, they just disappeared. The school that next to where I live now that I remembered for fucking 20 years, gone. They changed it into some kind of mini museum of some kind. I really don't fucking
You
understand
should
it.
buy one and turn it into a mansion.
Oh God, they're so ugly.
That's fine. Fresh coat of paint.
No.
We'll hire some artists to come out and tag them all up.
That's the only saving grace for this city. The people who are doing murals. I got to be honest with you.
Dude, there's some really nice ones in downtown.
Oh, speaking of corporate America dying,
and in Tempe. Go on.
Jelly Belly shut their corporate offices entirely. The Jelly Belly Candy Company, the Jelly Bean Company, shut their corporate offices entirely.
What?
Complete layoffs.
Just the corporate offices,
Complete
not
layoffs of the corporate sector.
what?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird. Are they all just working from home now?
I know. They
like
full
lay-
layoffs.
Huh.
And
What?
Applebee's officially went out of business.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I was never a fan.
Yeah, but that should shock you.
Eh.
Dude, that was one. No, not just No, not just you fucking retard, because you've never been anywhere special. You know, Applebee's was across the United States. Like,
Yeah.
Waffle House times fucking 10.
Right. I'm aware.
Like, that's insane. All of them are gone. They're getting rid of every single one.
okay.
That's insane to me.
I mean, it's
That's like fucking Denny's or IHOP closing all of their locations. That's like Waffle House closing all of its locations.
Waffle House is never going anywhere. They are reception.
Waffle House is one of those places that should not shut down for anything and yet still shuts down for certain hurricanes. It's crazy.
No, yeah. There's that entire thing that's like the Waffle House effect.
The Waffle House Index.
Thank you. Where it's like if a storm is bad enough that Waffle House shuts down, everybody needs to just like shelter in place or whatever because shit's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
Right. But like,
how dare you? In my presence.
shut up.
My presence.
I'll give you presents later.
Yeah, you promise?
I'll bone you.
Oh,
But like, Applebee's has been going downhill for a long time.
well, sure, but that doesn't change the fact
Applebee's
that
was the one that hooked up like a decade ago with Guy Fiery, right? Fiery. Man Fiery. That fucking turd in a trench coat
Bird in a trench coat. What
Yeah,
is the controversy that I do not know about Mr.
He's
Fairy?
just kind of an idiot, and middle America like picks him up and hoists him to a degree that he doesn't need to be because his food isn't that fucking good. And I'm tired
Have
of.
you had his food?
I have seen his food, and it doesn't look appetizing. I don't want to eat nachos off of a pair of flip-flops or a fucking trash can lid. Like, give me a plate and make me a burger like a normal fucking human if you're so American.
Where's your sense of whimsy?
My sense of whimsy ends with those Asian restaurants where you go and you sit around the giant hot plate and the guy flips shit around.
Hibachi grills bother you?
No, I love hibachi grills, but that's about where I cut it off. I don't want raisins.
So the Turkish ice cream guy you'd probably just fucking shoot him.
I don't even know what Turkish ice cream is. What are we talking
you've
about?
never seen you really don't know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
You've never seen the viral video of like a kid trying to get ice cream from a vendor and the vendor keeps fucking with him?
Oh,
And
the ice cream
That's
cone.
Turkish
Okay.
ice cream.
Okay.
That's the whole
I'm not
shtick.
right, but that's Turkish ice cream doesn't have its own restaurant. Turkish ice cream is a very niche thing that travels to very specific things and places in order to show off their silly little skills and get a 30-second viral video.
Okay.
Guy Fieri, as a human being, bothers me
Why?
because he thinks he's better than he is. He dresses like an absolute douchebag.
He dresses like he walked off of a Sugar Ray music video, first off. And second of all,
I don't like Sugar Ray either. So
Okay.
let's just move on.
bro, what the fuck? Are you telling me that basketball shorts and fucking Hawaiian shirts aren't the fit?
No.
That's crazy, dog. I know
They're
what I'm
not.
wearing next week.
Go. Do you own any button-up Hawaiian shirts?
Several.
I mean, I have some to be funny.
I have several.
I have some for funny costume time.
No, I wear these unironically.
You're weird.
Yeah. You've seen them. They have gun motifs on them.
Okay, but that's different because
It's
that
still
falls,
a Hawaiian shirt.
Sure, but it's a Hawaiian shirt that falls into another niche category.
Whatever. If so, you're telling me that if I get myself a fancy button-up Hawaiian shirt that's plastered with burgers and nachos, I'm a Guy Fieri douchebag?
If you're wearing it unironically, yes.
I might fucking do that. You know what? Okay, you know what? Actually, though, you have to like take a second to remember that there are some corporations out there who still like do it for the love of the game and aren't in it for the money. Burger King is one of them.
Okay.
To me, have you seen Burger King uniforms?
I haven't been within 100 feet of a Burger King in a decade.
Okay. That's a lie. If you've ever gone down, what's the street?
Main
right here?
Street?
No, this street right here. This one that
Oh,
we turned
okay.
down with
Yeah.
with Luigi's.
Yeah.
That one, whatever that one is. Okay.
Yeah.
There's literally there's one down there on fucking. Oh my God, what's the street?
How
name,
many
dude?
miles are we
Mill
talking?
Avenue.
Okay, I don't go that far.
You don't?
No.
Really?
What would I need to go that far
I
for?
don't fucking know. There's a record store and things to do out there.
I also don't understand collecting vinyl, so we can.
Right, physical media is literally the only thing left at this point.
I understand that. I am so pro physical media.
Then why don't you get
CDs.
vinyls?
CDs take up way less
When
room.
Your computer doesn't even have a fucking CD player.
It can.
It can if you want to take the time to pull it apart and put in a goddamn disk drive.
Sure.
And the reader for it.
Right.
But you're not gonna fucking do that.
No.
Yeah, because you're a lazy little bitch.
Because I would much
So
rather go
why
to
are you
Goodwill.
crying about fucking vinyls?
I'm not crying about it. I just don't understand it.
It's no different than getting a CD player and putting a CD in it. You just
Correct.
got a big CD.
Correct.
So why are you mad about it?
CDs are cheaper, and they usually come attached to other things.
I get
CD players attached to other things, not CDs. Yeah.
I get a vinyl, and I get the vinyl itself, and usually I get concept art from the band and a massive booklet that's either concept art or the lyrics for their shit, and I don't get that out of a CD. Very
yeah,
rarely.
not
do you
anymore.
get-
Yeah, that
not
was a
even
thing
in
for a
the
while.
90s. Did it? Okay,
That's
okay.
not true because I had 2 Limp Bizkit booklets with all the lyrics.
That's
I had
different.
3 Korn booklets with all the lyrics.
That's different.
I had Simple Plan, several from The Offspring,
Again, that's
like,
different. Those because that's the new that was the new generation of bands. But you go back and you look at shit like fucking Willie Nelson and goddamn what was his name? He's buried here in Mesa. Waylon Jennings.
Okay, yeah.
Whoever and fucking Glenn Campbell and all
Sure.
like the old Elvis Presley, the old people,
Sure.
the Beatles. They didn't do that.
Sure.
They didn't fuck. It was just here's your CD with your music on it. Here's a picture of us, and maybe you get a little thing that's got all the songs on it. That's it.
Yeah.
It was just like a grunge and punk and alt and metal band thing to be like, okay, yeah, listen, we play fast and hard and loud, and it's hard to see what and hear what we're saying.
Sure.
So here's a fucking booklet with all of our words, so that when we stop singing and we expect you to finish it, you don't fuck it up like a goddamn idiot.
Right.
That was the only...
Sure.
And then it immediately went away. It went away with the newer generation. After that generation, the bands that came out, the rappers and everything else, they didn't do that shit. It just
I don't
died.
think rap ever did. I don't
Probably
think
not.
rap ever had the lyric booklets.
Probably not.
Maybe Eminem. He might have done it.
I think he did. Twice. But only twice.
Yeah, probably like the Eminem show and then whatever was after that or something. But I don't know. I have too much stuff
Yes.
for this tiny house. I have too
crazy.
much stuff, right?
Just imagine if we burned this wall.
Please don't. There's actually some really cool things on this wall. But like I am all for collecting physical media. There, look up there. There are the first couple expansions for World of Warcraft. I've got the full box with all the art books and the little things, and it came with mouse pads and whatever. Like, I'm all for collecting physical media, right? The thing that I don't understand about, we'll talk about vinyl in particular, right? I still have all my CDs in a CD booklet.
Yeah.
And I can go back, and if I had a CD player, which I think there is one hiding in this house somewhere, we could play those old CDs, right? But as a person who is autistically connected to music and spends all day, every day listening to something,
Then you should be the Vinyl Sounds Better group.
it does not. It doesn't. It doesn't
so
sound...
many people disagree with that.
So
too.
many people disagree with that, and they are allowed to have their opinion. But when I can open my phone and connect it to the 4 speakers in this house and play with the EQ with just a little switch of my fucking thumb to give it more bass or cut the treble down a little bit or whatever and have it perfectly attuned to my ears
You know that Walmart sells vinyl record players that do that.
with the EQ. Yes, I understand that. I'm not going to go spend $150, $200 for a fucking thing that I'm not going to collect the usable item for.
Okay.
I'm just not. Like I said, I still have all my CDs. There is a grip of fucking cassette tapes in this house somewhere, and a cassette player somewhere. Like,
Doesn't work. We found it, remember?
no, there's another one. There was another one that got handed around the family a little bit. I don't understand why you would go and spend $50 for a 50-year-old vinyl and then play it, because every time you play a vinyl, it ruins it a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, just like VHS tapes. I don't understand spending all that money just to ruin it a little bit more and then probably not get your money back for it if you're using it as a I can't remember the word now. Like if you want to resell it later.
Why would you be a reseller?
Why do they have entire shops dedicated to it? It's just part of the whole thing.
But they're not thinking about the reseller when they make those.
Not a majority of them, sure. But then so then when you die and it gets passed down to your fucking grandchild or whatever and it goes immediately into the dumpster? Like,
Sure.
okay.
If you don't enjoy it, go fuck yourself, I guess.
I guess.
I got a spam can full of goddamn records, and I'm going to either take them with me to the grave or someone's going to have fun with them.
I mean, we could probably throw them in the furnace when we burn you up.
You're not burning me up. I already
You're getting
told
buried?
No, I already told you that I want my remains spread at Disneyland and Disney
Oh,
World,
yeah.
and I do not want to be cremated.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get away with that.
Yes, you can. The drones are getting bigger.
I mean, yeah, and then
Just
Disney-
airdrop a skull over fucking Epcot Center, dude. It would be so funny.
Disneyland's going to have an Iron Dome. Anyway,
Disneyland's Iron Dome. Fuck Iron.
Golden Dome. We're building a Golden Dome.
building a dome.
We need Iceland. Greenland, whatever.
We just told the Native Americans who live down by the border that they can go fuck themselves. They're going to have to pay for the border wall. It's real. It's a real thing that happened.
I know. Hey, you remember when Mexico was going to pay for that wall?
Remember when Mexico was going to pay for that wall? How does everybody feel about their taxpayer dollars being used to send everybody back to the fucking sandbox? I just want to point that out, all right? We have spent 30 plus years in the Middle East fucking around in the desert. We fuck around in the desert so goddamn much that when we gave Ukraine the Abrams tank, they weren't painted green. They were still tan.
Yep.
And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It means that we got a surplus of bullshit that we're going to send right back to the sandbox that they're going to abandon a second time.
Yay.
Just like they did in Afghanistan.
Yay.
I love this country, don't you? I love the military-industrial complex.
Okay, let's be real. Love the country. Hate the leadership. Love the country, hate the leadership.
No, I hate the country too. Sorry. We're ripping this place apart. Everything is just bad.
I kind of hope that at some point we do get invaded.
The day we get invaded is the day that I get a funny assault rifle for free because it's definitely going to be paratroopers. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I will be in my backyard with a shotgun saying, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
I know. And then we'll film it. We'll put it on the internet.
I can't wait to be the first fucking confirmed kill on Live Leak.
I sometimes Live Leak just leaves my brain and I forget about it. But holy
when you
shit.
get reminded of it, you're like, "Oh my god, all the things that I saw."
It's like I was 12 years old and saw a beheading video. Fantastic.
I watched a meme. Do you know what Warhammer 40K is?
Of course.
Okay, so do you know the...
I'm a nerd.
Do you know the big hulking space marines called dreadnoughts? They're like a super
Yes.
mech. Okay, there was a video that someone, like a fan animation, someone made of one of those mechs doing combat or whatever. And there's just a guardsman, a little dude on the
just a
ground.
little guy.
He
Just a little
fucking
guy.
punched him against the wall and gave him the servo spin wrist to just
Nice.
rip him apart. The caption said, Chinese industrial steel mill worker and then industrial lathe. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
The Live Leak compilations. How could you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
You know, it's kind of strange to me. The Chinese or the Japanese,
Okay.
every single one of their instructional training videos
Mm-hmm.
regarding workplace safety and the accidents involved, every accident that's represented is something that they encountered in the workspace.
Yeah.
No, not like it's one for one the
Yeah.
exact steps and measures that
Yes.
led to dude falling into a vat of acid.
Correct.
From his shoes being untied to him having him shitting himself, like that kind of thing.
Right.
And it's insane because we have shake hands with danger.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we got. We got shake hands with danger. And any tradesman worth his salt knows exactly what I'm saying when they hear that. They're like, oh, God,
Yeah.
why did you just remind me of those videos?
Why would you do this to me? How could you do this to an innocent?
How could you do this to an innocent farmer? Shake hands with danger lives in my head rent free. I was fucking around with a sawzall because I needed to cut up a piece of wood to
Sure.
block off some pigeons.
Nice.
And,
Okay.
I had my flip flops on. And I was
Oh,
wearing my
fuck.
fucking. I was wearing my basketball shorts. The moment I put that fucking sawzall like to the wood, I could hear my brain burning. And I went, "Oh God, I'm shaking hands with danger. Someone's
Yep.
gonna stop me."
Yep.
Fuck.
It's
Didn't
good
cut
shit.
myself though. Didn't cut myself. Very
Good.
proud of that.
Good.
I should not be allowed anywhere near high power tools and machinery. I should not.
Well-
I used a fucking pickaxe as like my brace to stop the wood board from moving. It was just the pickaxe, my foot pressing against it on the other side, and me cutting that bitch right through the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to redneck it. You don't have the space in your workshop.
Sometimes you just have to spit in the face of OSHA.
God damn it. Shaking hands with danger, Doug. I was shitting myself the whole time. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure.
Because everything about it was wrong. It was a fucking Arctic ice cooler, the wood board, the pickaxe, my foot pressing it all against it, and then the fucking Sawzall actively working in the opposite direction.
Fantastic.
Oh, dude, I felt like an idiot the whole time.
You got it done though.
I did. I shouldn't have. Should have cut my fucking leg clean open.
Well, that happens.
It doesn't. There's still a little piece of wood on the floor. Just
Do you see that little spot on my hand right there?
what'd you fucking do? You cut your shit open, didn't you?
No. Even better.
You pinched it.
No. Even better.
You got wood lodged in there?
No.
Got stabbed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By a piece of that PVC or whatever?
No.
The corkboard? What'd you get stabbed by?
Nail gun.
Oh, no. Wait, again?
Yeah.
When?
10 days ago.
You're a fucking idiot. Well, at least you didn't go through 2 fingers.
Not this time. No, just right into the squishy part of the bottom of my thumb and the palm of my hand.
There's a lot of
Yeah, no,
meat
we
there.
were closing up some crates at work to ship them out because everything had to go out yesterday, and so not like yesterday last week, but like last week, like 10 days ago, I was closing one of the crates and we were putting a runner across the top to like hold all the stuff in the box.
Sure.
And I was holding it, and then we had the vertical piece of wood coming up right on the side. So I had my knee into that to push it onto the piece that I was holding down in the crate so I could nail it and hold everything in. And it went through. I was using 3.5, 4-inch nails.
And that's where you went wrong.
And it went through the vertical board into the horizontal board, which is what it was supposed to do.
And then went out the top.
And then it curved and it came out the top and went right into my hand.
How much of it went into your hand?
Probably about like that.
But so
Enough to break off, and I peeled Noodle and I like cut it open Thursday and
extracted the
and
nail.
extracted the piece.
You are so lucky that didn't go septic.
Uh-huh.
God, you're a fucking idiot.
Uh-huh.
How did you do these things to yourself?
Blind luck.
Blind luck. Blind luck. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you should be dead.
Mm-hmm. Several
There's a
times over.
A lot of times. A lot of times.
I've had a it wasn't a doctor, it was a psychologist
Sure.
tell me that the reason I hear voices is probably because of undiagnosed concussions and probably
Schizophrenia.
not from the family schizophrenia. And I was like, okay, cool. What about the shadow men? And they were just like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
You got some
Dissociative identity disorder?
probably. God, I love DID. I can go smooth brain so fast. Just
You have a
completely.
smooth brain. Mm-hmm. No ridges or lumps or valleys or bumps.
Hello, dog.
He has a smooth brain.
What do you think of the current war in the Middle East?
Wise words.
Wise words. Thank you.
It's licking me.
I just yanked my headphones off my stupid fat
job.
head with my foot.
I've been thinking about pizza lately.
There's pizza in the fridge.
Well, no, I had Domino's recently, but
There's Domino's in the fridge.
that's really funny. But no, I've been thinking about like going to a different place and trying pizza somewhere else. You know what I mean? I went to a place called Two Brothers Pizza,
Okay.
and I got 2 giant New York slices of pizza and a soda for like $6.
Yes.
It ruled. I thought it was great, but I kind of got a hair in my ass. I was like, I wonder what other pizza places are around here that I've just been neglecting because I go to fucking Papa John's and goddamn Domino's.
Right.
So now I kind of want to see what's around me and check it out.
There's a Spinato's at the Tempe Mall.
No, I'm looking for like more mom and pop. You know what I mean? Because I haven't tried the pizza, but I went to Manhattan Pizza and Subs.
Okay.
And it turns out that they are a vegetarian restaurant.
What?
Yes.
Manhattan.
Manhattan Pizza and Subs is a fucking vegetarian restaurant.
That's so interesting.
I will air my grievances about this place to you later when we are not in a recorded setting, simply because
Okay.
I have choice words about things that I do not wish to repeat in a public setting.
Okay.
But I was shocked because I ordered this fucking cheese pizza, this cheese sub the first time, right? It had like mozzarella and fucking Swiss and something else in it, and I thought that it
Okay.
was going to come with, because it came with mayo and lettuce and tomatoes and
Sure,
shit. So
like
I
a
figured,
sub should.
Yeah. So I expected, and I bit into it in my car when I was like, "There's no fucking meat in this thing," and I didn't think anything of it because I thought to myself, "Okay, maybe this is one of those really old-fashioned places because it's like less than 900 square feet, right?"
Oh, okay.
I was like, maybe it's one of those really old-fashioned places where it's, if you don't tell them exactly what you want on it, that you don't get it. But when I looked up the reviews, they had someone else mentioned it as like it's a vegetarian place, and I went, "There's no fucking meat here, dude." But I went home and I put meat on it. I fucking disrespected the sanctity of their creation by
Sure.
adding corpse
Bacon.
animal to it.
Yay.
I did put bacon on it. Of
course you did.
I did put bacon, salami, and fucking a little bit of shredded chicken in there. It was delicious. It was so fucking good, dude.
I have a bacon story real quick.
All right, tell me a bacon story.
So you're aware that lately I've been doing my best to not eat or to only eat between the hours of like 2 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm fucking eating for 5 over here.
So I've been doing really good at not eating, like at work, like in the morning or at work or whatever. Like even now it's almost 2.
It's not.
Compared to waking up at 6 a.m., it's almost 2.
It's 1:05.
You're right. That's almost 2. Anyway, so yesterday...
I'm going to beat my co-host to death with this tripod here in the corner.
That's fine. So yesterday at work, on occasion, one of the other companies in the warehouse...
This is the food truck guy, right?
No, this is not a food truck story. Although there is another connection with the food truck that we'll get into in a minute.
Okay.
Occasionally, one of the other companies in the warehouse will have donuts for their people.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And they'll just like it'll just be like sitting in like their break room on the table or whatever, right?
Side rail. God bless Bosa Donuts for being open until like fucking 2 a.m.
You mean open 24 hours a day?
Are they? Is it
Thank you.
24 hours?
Some of them are, yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm pretty sure the one over there is open 24 hours.
Dude, Bosa Donuts
So,
rules.
Bosa
If you,
Don-
if you
anyway.
ever want quick donuts, go get their donut holes.
they're so good. So anyway, so I'm walking. I have to walk past their break room to get to the bathroom.
Now, is Dingleberry still working there?
Yes.
Okay.
So I walk past the break room, and I always glance in just to see if one of the guys is in there, like, because they've got half a freezer full of Otter Pops, just because when it gets hot outside, it gets hot inside, and then Otter Pops.
They sell them at Circle K now.
Yeah.
Like above the fucking water jugs. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I glance into the break room, and I see a Bosa Donuts box, and I'm like, oh, Bosa, that's
Bosa.
nice. It's almost lunchtime. I don't need it. It's fine, whatever. So then I go to the bathroom, I come out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm curious what they got. Because like usually a company buys donuts, it's all just like a bunch of glazed or a bunch of whatever.
plain-ass
Just
donuts.
a bunch of plain-ass donuts.
Nobody likes variety anymore.
Right? So I popped the box. I went into their break room. I popped the box open, and I just went, ha, because it wasn't just a bunch of plain-ass donuts. Don't get me wrong. There were 4 plain glazed donuts
You
in
had like
there.
a Homer Simpson variety.
There was a very good variety. Oh, shit. There were the Twisty Doos and the
yeah.
maple. There were 2 maple long
Do you
johns.
know the ones that they look like almost like an old king's crown, but they're like
Yes.
those things are fucking
Those
delicious.
are really good,
I
yeah.
really like those. I get a couple of those every time I go.
So I'm staring into this box, and I'm going, well, my normal go-to is a maple long john, and there's one sitting on this side and one sitting on this side. So I'm looking, and I'm like, I mean, one donut's not going to ruin my whole like thing, right?
Sure.
So I look at the maple long john, and I'm like, wait, why does that one look different? And I pan left, and it was a maple long john with bacon on it.
I've seen those.
So I grabbed it,
How
and
was
I
it?
ran. It was so good.
Oh fuck,
It was
dude!
so good.
They're 2 of the fattest people in this fucking state or in this room. Salivating over the idea
so
of fucking bacon-covered maple long. Fuck you, by the way. Fuck you. I have to go to Bosa now because of you, you son of a bitch. And I'm gonna be like, do you have the bacon maple long john? And they're gonna either be like, yes, we do, or who the fuck are you and how did you get in here?
So I ate it. I ate it real fast. By the time I grabbed it, and by the time I walked from their break room all the way back across the warehouse to my machine, it was gone. I worked it down in like 3 bites.
Dude. In 3 bites.
In 3
that part's
bites.
impressive.
Just done.
Gone.
I put my gloves back on. I started the machine. Profit.
Profit.
Yeah.
Devoured that thing.
Devoured
so
it.
when you say bacon, Do you mean like a full strip, or do you mean like cut little pieces? 3 full strips of bacon.
Okay, when you say full strip of bacon, what are we basing a full strip off?
Like a Kirkland brand strip of bacon.
Okay.
Like the ones that are this long.
No, I would say it was about 2/3 that length. So they were about that, and they were about this wide.
Oh, fuck. They're thick.
Well, no.
Wide.
Yeah. No, they were. It was very thin. It was very thin bacon, but I would say that they were probably 5-6 inches long.
Oh shit.
3/4 of an inch wide, and then pretty thin. And they were running. They didn't run the length of the donut. They were kind of off kilter,
Okay.
like a little bit, so that it would cover more donut.
Sure.
And still have more, like, it's not dangling off the ends, but it's still stuck in the frosting on the top.
If I say campfire skillet bacon, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you like that real good crispy shit?
Mm-hmm.
I was imagining like that crumbled on top of a fucking...
Not crumbled.
Oh, but it would have been so good if you
But
had
it
that.
did crumble as I was horking it down. I've been on a really weird kick with phrasing lately, and horking it down has just been in my Rolodex of
I need you to
random
understand
phrases.
that I have spent enough time on the internet to discover that regular slurs, insults, and swears just don't cut it anymore.
Yes.
You gotta dress a man down if you want to be
Mm-hmm.
unique nowadays, and boy howdy, I'm here for it.
Boy, howdy, do I love MJF for that.
Fucking love ruining people's day. I had an encounter with someone who thought they were God's gift to mankind because, while granted, what they were doing was important and it was critical to what everyone else was trying to do,
Sure.
it was one of those things that like everyone, and I mean everyone, is capable of doing, and he acted like he was the only one doing it for
wild
3
noodle
days
appeared.
straight.
She walked by and made faces. Anyway,
But
yes.
fucking after day 3, I was like, you are a nobody, dude. Like, I don't think you understand how fucking insignificant you are. You're sitting here making an ass of yourself for 3 days straight, and everyone has done nothing but ignore or clown on you. It's like, you could just take yourself to the circus at this point. I'm sure they'd give you the fucking nose and the makeup for free. And I haven't seen him since.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't heard a thing from him since. I think he gave up after that.
Good.
And I was like, dude, go fucking play Minecraft. go fucking...
Still a game that I've played it for 5 minutes, didn't really have a whole lot at my disposal, so I have no idea if I would like it or not.
That's how Minecraft works.
Well, I mean, but eventually as you get into it, you have all your inventory of stuff, like you can go and do more stuff just randomly.
Sure.
I didn't even have like a house. Like
Yeah.
I literally jumped into somebody else's thing like right after they started up the game, and I was just running around. I found one pig,
Yeah.
and then I just drowned myself and called it a day.
You punch a tree and you get wood, and then you use the wood to build your own house.
Right.
Did you not understand that concept?
No, I completely understand that concept.
But you just didn't want to do it.
I have a real issue when it comes to video games. Do you not remember my story about Elder Scrolls?
No.
What was the big one that came out on the 360?
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Yeah. I had it.
Yeah, didn't you spend like an hour making a character and then 2 hours making a character and then you quit?
I didn't quit. I got through the opening sequence and got to the first town, and then they told me to go to the second town, and I climbed up the mountain to do it because I didn't want to go around. So I went up the mountain somehow, and then got to the top and saw the other town, and I was like, I'm going to go make some food, and then I just never turned it back on. Fallout 3, however, beat the fuck out of that game.
You know, my favorite thing about Fallout 3 is in the Mothership Zeta DLC, you
Yes.
can just blow up Canada repeatedly for no
Yep.
reason and with no repercussions. It's great. I like to blast Canada a couple times when I'm up there.
That is a game that I would definitely go back and play again, although I never did get a chance to play New Vegas. And what did we play? We were playing 76,
Correct.
right?
That's the
Okay.
multiplayer one.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had the chance to play 4.
4 was good.
Was
a lot
it?
of people did not like 4, but I thought it was fine.
Okay.
They didn't like the voice acting. They didn't like the fact that you, as a protagonist, had a voice.
Oh, well, I can go either way on that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it if it happens, but if they do it, here's where I get mad at it. If they do it to a character that has been so like solely stuck with no voice, like Link.
Sure.
Like if they gave Link real lines, I'd be mad because he is very much just a silent assassin, right? But like, I mean, you can give voices and words and whatever to characters from a new video game with new characters.
It's literally a new person every time. So it's like, why are you fucking mad about the fact that dude is like his own person?
Yeah.
Is because it's not you. It doesn't fit into your fucking Power Boy fantasy or whatever.
Yeah. Like it's fine. So now I'm more apt to go and try and play 4, which you get that on Steam? Is that a Steam game? Yeah? Okay.
Everything is a Steam game.
Not everything.
Everything.
I don't think they have
There
Sims.
are porn games on fucking Steam,
Well,
dude.
yeah.
Everything is on The Sims. Everything's on The Sims.
Everything's on The Sims?
We're a
Porn?
simulation.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, well, now I kind of want to go play 4, and I'll figure it out from there. But I got a couple bills to pay off real quick. Nice. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those days.
It's just one of those days we don't want to wake up.
Have you heard the new song? I love the new song.
No.
Making Love to Morgan Wallen.
No.
It's real good.
It's on Steam, by the way.
What is?
The Sims 4.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. We just have EA, the EA store downloaded
Ew,
on this.
fuck EA.
They were on The Sims.
Fuck EA.
I know.
Money grubby
I know.
bastards.
I know.
Did you know that Bethesda is the reason microtransactions exist?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Bethesda.
It started with
A $2.50 horse skin.
horse skin. Yeah, I was gonna say something for
Morrowind.
yeah, which is
Thanks.
fascinating.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, super fascinating.
The predatory practices of microtransactions spiraled downhill at such a rapid rate that nobody ever took a moment to stop and realize how predatory they were before they were far implemented.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. You know, Facebook was really bad for that too.
Yes, yeah, because of like Farmville and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
The Facebook games.
I had friend of the show Tim.
Timothy.
Timothy. Both of his parents are retired firefighters.
I
His
didn't hear retired at first.
retired, physically unwell,
Physically
retired.
Physically retired. I'm mentally retired.
But when Farmville and all that shit was like really popular, she was getting paid by some of the neighbors. His mom was getting paid by some of the neighbors to log in and like do the daily quests for like her farm or whatever while the neighbor lady was at work.
Crazy.
And then she'd come home and like handle it all herself. But yeah, no, that was a real thing. She was making like $200 like a week just handling other people's farms.
Shit.
It was wild. It was wild times, man.
Fucking crazy. I would love to get on Facebook and see if Farmville still exists and open up my Farmville farm just so I can see how dead and withered everything is.
Do it.
I would love to see the withered skeleton of my little farmer man just in the middle of the field.
Do it.
Be very fun.
Have you played Stardew Valley?
Yeah, of course.
Is that any good?
Yeah, I like
It just had its 10-year anniversary or whatever. I've heard
It's-
of it. I've never gotten to play it.
It's
I have no idea what it is.
just a slice of life game.
Okay.
You inherit a farm from your dead grandfather,
Okay.
and then you live in the town working on the farm, being a farmer. Maybe you marry a townsperson.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Do you get to like build your farmhouse?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of.
It's not like you physically building it, but you can like...
Compare it to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay. So like you get a house, but then you can like make the house a little bigger and then
you like,
redecorate.
do
and-
things to it and upgrade it, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's also like caves, and there are
Ooh.
things inside the caves that you can kill and fight.
Nice.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
also a fishing island.
Very nice.
A lot of fishing. A lot of fishing mini games. I like fishing. I am such a weirdo. I play the shit out of Red Dead Redemption,
Sure.
and
You spent 50% of your log time fishing.
yeah,
That sounds like Dad with World of
if
Warcraft.
I'm not going on a unrelenting murder spree for no other reason than somebody looked at me funny, I am actively fishing. I'm on the riverbank fishing until I am bored.
Okay.
And usually I don't get bored. I just get high and I fish. And I sit there and I laugh because I'm just... It's just a nice atmosphere. There literally has not been a better game than Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
There's an unparalleled beauty to the world space that they created that you cannot get in any other AAA title that's available right now. It's just fucking insane.
Okay.
Your horse's testicles will shrink in cold climate.
What the fuck?
That is how detailed the game is.
Jesus Christ.
I wish I was joking about that.
That's a little scary, but okay.
They fucking, like, almost immediately after Red Dead 1, they had a team working on Red Dead 2. And when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, they updated the engine for the Euphoria engine for ragdolls and for world physics and everything else. And they scrapped what they were working on to rebuild it on the upgraded engine.
Really?
It's insane. It's the game it's wild.
Dad used to spend a lot of time on World of Warcraft fishing.
Fish boy.
Have you heard
I
of
like fishing. It's just enjoyable.
there's a mobile game that you can get called Atlas Earth?
No, thank you. You lost me a mobile game.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, so there's this mobile game called Atlas Earth. And it's kind of like Pokemon Go, where like you make your little avatar and then you walk around like legitimate map of the area.
Okay.
And you can buy plots of land. Nice. And as you like build up your plots of land or whatever, I don't know how it works. I'm still very...
They pay you for it, right? That's
that
a scam.
stuff. No, I'm aware. But there's a big thing in that game apparently where like every week or every month or something, like after every so often on a pretty like normal schedule, they open up fishing tournaments. And you can go into the game and gather at a fishing hole that just appears wherever in the city. And you fish, and you can like make extra money doing the fishing stuff and whatever else. But I saw that, I went down a YouTube rabbit hole of like weird shit, and that just ended up popping up. Well, they're all scams like that. Noodle and I have been seeing fucking commercials for those slots games that you can get on your phone.
All scams.
All scams. Every single one of them.
Every single fucking... I still get television ads that are AI generated, and they use fucking text-to-speech voiceovers and shit. It's like, why? You're on cable TV. You're on cable TV using text-to-speech to fucking peddle shitty discount Viagra to Medicare patients.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Right there. Medicare pay. You just said it. That's why.
Unacceptable. Where's the FCC?
The FCC won't let me be.
The FCC doesn't fucking exist apparently because they don't want to deal with the people who are clearly scamming people on local regularly scheduled television because it's just there. I see it on Cartoon Network now. You could Adult Swim stops around 6 a.m. or whatever.
Right.
The last thing that you see before cartoons start is a fucking dick pill commercial.
Nice. Yeah.
I remember waking up at fucking 7 a.m. and Gigantor would be on because they were still running the tail end of Adult Swim.
Right.
And it was like the normal-ish cartoons.
Especially like if did you have Dish or did you have Cox back then?
I had the house itself had Dish Network. My television was cable.
Just like basic
ass cable.
Okay, interesting.
Channel 53 for Cartoon Network, baby.
Yeah, that was Cox because I had that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Though, is the house was Dish Network,
right? But for some reason, your TV. I mean, unless they just leave the dishes. There's still a dish up here from when Grandma had this place in the fucking 90s.
Fucking pirating the TV if you want.
You could, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So, depending on the channel package that you had, I used to be able to wake up at like 6:37 in the morning, and I could watch like Cartoon Network from the East Coast.
Oh, I did have that actually, but that was Dish Network had that, not my cable TV. But I'd also get I remember Boomerang very fondly.
Hell yeah.
When Boomerang would start in the early morning.
Yep.
Oh,
Good stuff.
Fuck, dude. I
was
want to
the-
go back.
Boomerang had like Flintstones and Jetsons and stuff.
Correct.
What was the channel that did all the old black and white TV, like I Love Lucy?
TV Land?
That's what it was, TV Land. I used to
Land is
watch
still
that
out
all the
there.
time.
Yeah, I saw.
It's not TV Land anymore, though.
No,
I
it
think.
is TV Land
Is
still.
it?
Yeah.
Then what the fuck is Wii TV? Because they're doing the same thing.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Because Wii TV plays all the old TV shows from like when we when our parents were kids or whatever. But now there's
It's owned by AMC. The Wii
Okay.
TV channel primarily airs lifestyle and entertainment programming targeting women,
oh,
including reality television programs and acquired series.
sure.
Founded in 1997.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Game Show Network.
Dude.
Old Jeopardy.
Listen.
Old Jeopardy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of GTV.
No, GTV was just our shit, and then it died and moved to YouTube, and then died even harder.
I miss Code Monkeys. You remember the Code Monkeys cartoon? Mm-mm. That was a GTV thing. It was really good.
No, I always watched the live action show, well, like the review shows where they're like, well, yeah, like next week this game drops and we got our hands on a copy of it early to test it out, and here's what we thought about it. Like editor James said blah blah blah, and this person said da 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 da.
Wait, James. Was that James?
Oh, I have no. I was making a name up. I have
No,
no
there
idea.
was a James, and
Was
I
there?
think he went on to do something else on Machinima for a while.
Well, I know Trisha Hirschberger went from GTV to fucking Philip DeFranco's stuff, and now she's got her own thing going on.
Dilip DeFranco?
Philip DeFranco?
Dilip Fafanco?
Mm-hmm. Philly D. Yeah. Yeah. Back when he started up SourceFed,
Oh, God.
and he brought Trisha Hirschberger on.
You
and
totally just reminded me about SourceFed.
I miss SourceFed. That was one of the biggest exoduses of channels ever after they got bought out and switched over to whatever the fuck that company wanted it to be. Oh, boy. I still follow some of those guys.
How could you not?
Dude, Steve Zaragoza just started up a whole new podcast that's awesome. It's so fun.
I think you got a leak in your air hose there, son.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like when I put that green slime in my bicycle tire after driving through a bunch of bindles.
Yeah. Yeah. Put just a little bit of air in it and dunk it underwater and find the holes and duct tape it.
You duct tape it.
Actually, when I was still riding just like a straight up like mountain bike from place to place.
Sure.
I spent the extra money on those absolute no flat hunk of rubber fucking tires.
Oh, God.
Those things were so cool, but because the summers get 120 here, they would expand. And then so as I'm riding, it would come off the rim just a little bit and it would squeak as I was so it was like
I was one of those weird kids that always drove around with a fucking playing card in my wheel.
You know,
yeah. I used to take soda cans.
yeah, and put them on the back
and
wheel.
put them on the back wheel, like right up against the brake.
I did that
so that it
too.
would do the. I mean, it was. I liked that noise better. I don't know,
It sounded more like a what you call it?
like a motorcycle.
No, a douchebag bike,
Oh,
crotch
yeah.
rocket.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the way that it hugged the tire. It started to go.
Yeah, I like that so much better than the card. I didn't really have a lot of cards that I was willing to ruin like that, though.
Yeah,
I also didn't have clothespins.
I used my mother's what was it? Her expired Amex card.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. She had an expired Amex card, so I just I put it in the spokes and it went until that bitch bent, and I went, all right, time to throw in the garbage.
All right, time to cut it up, throw it away. Jesus.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Anyway, so this has been Felonious Friends.
I don't think it has been, actually.
It
'cause
has
we
been.
We did not introduce ourselves.
That's all right. We can do it at the back end.
We're ping and pong.
We're ping and pong.
I'm going to consume a Mongolian immigrant.
Okay. What's that run you, about $35?
Yeah, just about.
Okay. Well,
Cheaper than a child off of St. James Island.
Well, there's that. Cheaper than the tariffs on that Penguin Island.
Penguin Island. What Penguin Island?
You didn't hear that Trump tried to put tariffs on an island that's inhabited only by fucking like penguins and long distance flight birds?
If you voted for Trump, you should find a new way to hang yourself. Sorry, not sorry.
Or stop being an idiot and come back to
Yeah,
reality.
you can either like use the brain that you spent fucking 9 months developing, or you can find a new way to hang yourself.
Anyway,
we the Felonious Friends endorse this statement.
no. This is
we
not a
do.
political podcast. This is just two fucking weirdos. sitting
Kill
in a
your
room.
grandma.
Please don't. Unless you're inheriting the house, then make it real good.
I can't sleep, Bob. This damn thing keeps going off every 5 minutes.
Kill your grandma.
It's the worst talking fish present I've ever fucking gotten.
Anyway.
Does it do
Bye.
anything else?
No.
Every now and then,
I'll suck
an
your dick, I
argument
guess.
starts to play on the speaker. It's a different family each time. Each like they're a live recording.
Okay, bye.